Hi, big welcome to you. I'm Kun, the professor in charge of the minor in cities. If you allow me, I'll take you through how this minor can integrate with your major at the College of Design and Engineering, and why this program can be the perfect fit for those passionate about shaping the cities of tomorrow. As a university-wide, multidisciplinary entity, we are an open and inclusive community focused on addressing urban challenges and preparing future leaders for a more resilient and sustainable world. NUS Cities is involved in undergraduate and postgraduate education, research and advisory services for governments and our community. With a core team of faculty, researchers, expert practitioners, leaders from the public and private sectors, our mission is to equip you with the knowledge and tools to build livable, sustainable, and resilient cities. Here is an overview of our educational programs offered by NUS Cities. It's designed to build a strong foundation in applying an urban systems approach grounded in an understanding of complexity and multiple disciplines. We offer a suite of educational programs ranging from the minor in cities for undergraduates to upcoming Master of Cities and the Cities program for postgraduates and working professionals. Let us now watch a short video of what our minor in cities covers.
What do you think about when you think about the city? What is a city? Or how does the city work? Or rather, who is the city for? In essence, what makes the city tick? Cities are complex and dynamic. Each contains a unique identity in which there exists an interconnected array of systems and subsystems that breathe life into the city itself. How do we ensure social well-being and sustain a high quality of life within the city? Our hawker centers and markets come alive at daybreak, providing our daily meals and creating spaces for communities to form. Complementing and supporting our markets, our accessible housing provides space for families and connections to blossom. Diversity flourishes within our HDB towns, districts, and cultural centers, in an ode to our rich heritage that champions inclusivity, cultural, and religious integration, a harmony that spans the island. Only a short ride away, our MRT seamlessly connects us to our HDBs, our jobs, and our vast parks to help us realize the accessibility of a work, live, play mentality. Fostering a connection with nature and creating opportunities to pursue health and wellness, our botanic gardens, waterways, and parks form a green and blue system that underscores our daily commutes and weekend activities. We have room for ecology to thrive, biodiversity to develop, and for a green city to emerge that allows us to connect with nature. Looking beyond the green and blue, we can see sustainability emerge through our agency's initiatives such as the Marina Barrage and the reservoirs. We can see the preparation against the ever-pressing threat of climate change. As an emerging global metropolis, how could we stay connected to the rest of the world, both through the financial and knowledge economy? How can we continue to encourage global collaboration and create growth of job opportunities, knowledge, capital, and culture to retain a sustainable pool of talent and remain competitive? As a country with international exposure, it is crucial that we ensure economic stability for our citizens. How do we achieve sustainability? It is always important to maintain both growth within a city, as well as the sustainable heartbeat that guides it. Will understanding the policies and governance pave the way for comfort and security within our cities? Let's begin by mastering the wisdom and knowledge that underpin the processes behind how a city works. A minor in cities will equip you with the skills to not only achieve livability outcomes, but also foster an appreciation for the governance and structures that lie beneath it. So, how would you reimagine your city?
The minor in cities is designed for students across all departments and faculties who are keen to understand cities beyond just infrastructure. By completing our core course, Livable Cities, along with 4 electives from our basket shared with over 14 departments across CDE, the College of Humanities and Sciences, Business School, and Public Health School, you can graduate with a minor in cities. Covering topics from our 4 pillars of society, environment, economy, and governance, this holistic program provides hands-on learning, fieldwork, and project-based assessments, ensuring that our students can apply theories to real-world case studies. Whether you're in engineering, business, or the social sciences, this minor gives you a competitive edge in your career. CDE 2501 Livable Cities is a core course of our minor in cities, which is also a core course under the Singapore Studies pillar in the CDE Common Curriculum. This course introduces students to the principles of livable cities, using Singapore as a case study and the livability framework as a theoretical foundation. Now let us hear from some of our alumni about their experience in this course.
I would say Livable Cities has been a very eye-opening experience for me because this is one module that I've been able to step out of my comfort zone compared to my other modules.
Overall, this module has been very insightful because it has showed me how humans and spaces are connected.
I'll say my experience is one that was very insightful because I get to see how the city-nature frameworks come into play and to understand the different thought processes by people in the industry.
This module actually allowed me to explore a site and see the real world and how I can think of ways to improve their livability in that district.
One interesting thing that I've gotten from this module was that in order to observe critically, you need to not only see what's happening on the ground, but think further about why that's happening.
I realize it gives us a broader perspective about what are the decisions we can make and why is that decision important.
During the lecture slots, esteemed guests from within the industry are invited to the lecture to share their experiences with the students.
Hearing their perspective on their area of expertise really helped me understand the advancements and the breakthroughs that Singapore went through.
When we get to interact with people in the industry, when we get to come up with the solutions in our projects, a lot of it is to do with making the city more livable.
So I think that is what this module exposes all the students to, which is a systematic way to approach and to define livability and what is considered as good urban living.
In Livable Cities, we not only have lectures, we also have small group discussions.
Small group discussions were very effective in bringing together lots of people with different perspectives and ideas in order to come up with something new.
I would say there are of course a lot of challenges that was faced because in terms of the way we think, the way we, our working styles, is definitely very, very different.
Working as a team, it made me realize that all our opinions matter.
I realized that coming together and communicating with each other is the most important thing in problem solving.
For me as a designer and as an engineer, the both expertise coming together, I think that's what really made our project very successful at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I think everything we've learned, regardless of our major, can actually have an actual impact on a society.
As an engineer, I would like to contribute to the green sustainability sector of Singapore because I'm also passionate about the environment.
Personally, at the community level, I think there's a lot of things that you can do to just make just a small area around you more pleasant to be in.
Most importantly to me is who are the people using it, and of course the long-term effects that comes with the kind of solutions that I'm trying to bring across.
I hope that I can contribute by actually improving on these systems' reliability and efficiency.
To make sure that Singapore remains a livable city, not just for a certain group of people, but society as a whole.
Now the challenge for the new generation is if our population becomes 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, and we are just this island, how do we achieve better livability?
The minor in cities unites students from design and engineering, social sciences such as geography, political science, and media and communications, business and real estate, biological science, public health, and more, fostering diverse perspectives. Through interdisciplinary teamwork, students apply their expertise to real-world issues. This broad foundation boosts their primary major of studies, opening doors to careers in government, management, sustainability, the built environment industry in areas such as urban finance, systems innovation, disruptive technology, urban computation, big data, and research. At NUS Cities, we offer global exposure through study trips and cultural exchange in leading cities worldwide, where our students can gain real-world experience by looking into urban challenges in diverse environments. Through partnerships with top universities, such as the University of Tokyo, University of British Columbia, students can gain first-hand insights into pertinent urban issues and expand their global network. Now, if you're excited about reshaping the cities for the future, we would love for you to be a part of this journey. Visit our website by scanning the QR code to explore more about the minor in cities. Follow us on our social media for updates, events, and students' stories. Now, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing many of you at NUS Cities.